Welcome to Clockwise Crypto, where we help you achieve financial freedom with crypto assets. We're going to dive into Bitcoin price and what's going on. Stay tuned. So looking at Bitcoin, we see here that we are just still ranging and still staying within our triangle. So right now we're just continuing to just stay within this range and not breaking either side. As we see here, we're just coiling, and we have respected this level right here as well. This minor area of resistance right there, and that's just it's just really been up and down. You know, there's been this big push, but I think we can really pay attention to this level right here and kind of mark that as just something to keep an eye on, because this was not broken nowhere near. So we can have this as a minor resistance zone and just have this as just something to just pay attention to. We can have this dotted, but right now, you know, I still have Bitcoin dropping and breaking just one last push to the bottom. I do believe that this is the last time we will ever see prices at this point. I do believe that everything that's happening in the industry and what we're seeing with not just Bitcoin but with the altcoins and you know, the NFT space, the metaverse, and just the all around adoption of crypto is going to be huge, and I think these prices will never be seen again. So we're marking this here as this level of resistance. We'll also mark this other level here. We'll copy this and we'll have this down here around the 37.6 region, and we'll see if we have a minor breakout here. We'll actually mark these red just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And we've been just ranging. So in consolidation zones, we're getting this is where a lot of orders are picked up. This is where a lot of people are making their decision as to what they're going to do. You know, we call consolidations accumulation zones, and I would consider this accumulation territory for a lot of smart money, a lot of banks, a lot of people who are secretly getting into the industry. This is something to pay attention to. So like I said before in the previous videos of our analysis, we need to break above here for me to be fully considered. We're in a bearish overall, you know, end of this bearish run. So the overall trend is bullish. We have not broken a higher low point, but right now we're in a pullback, and that's kind of been my position the whole time. So looking at here, we have to break, like I said before, 45.5. The next level, in order for me to be, you know, for us to consider going down to 30,000, we have to break 34,000. So I've been maintaining that position, a break out of these zones, and we can get rid of the red consolidation zones that we just made. But pay attention to these key support and resistance lines, the diagonal support and resistance lines, because these are key to understanding where we are headed. Right now we are looking bullish, but like I said, I believe that we do have a possibility to drop and break this level of resistance. So this is kind of what we're looking at. I know there's a lot of bullish momentum, especially after all the news that has come out regarding the crypto industry, but we have to be prepared for Bitcoin going to $30,000. That still is a possibility until this level is broken and closed above. Until this level of resistance up here is broken and closed above. The candle not only breaks it, not like here where you know here in on March 2nd, where the wick came up for the day and it went back down. We need to break above and close the daily candle above this resistance in order for us to be considered back into bullish momentum in this pullback. So that's kind of what we're looking at. It's a waiting game, and we will still keep you guys updated on what's going on. And as you know, just gonna go over this range again. This is kind of what it looks like right now. So there's not much going on. It's just a range. So we're ranging, and the range is getting smaller and smaller. So pay attention to that. And uh, we'll cover this more in depth in the videos to come. And we'll definitely see you in the next video as we dive into what happens as we wait and see which way we're going to break. I personally can see it's going to 30,000 temporarily and coming back up. Of course, this is the time to accumulate. This is the time to take positions in Bitcoin and the altcoins, which is everything except Bitcoin, right? The altcoins are where they're going to create the gains. So once you create those gains, take those gains and put them into Bitcoin. So those gains that people are holding, from the last push up, take those gains, and now would be the time to put them into Bitcoin and secure your wealth in Bitcoin. Have a great day. I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and we'll dive into this day in and day out to see what's going on with Bitcoin, as there is still extreme fear in the market. So have a look at this, have a look at the charts, see your levels, and we'll respond and react accordingly. We'll see you in the next video.